on October the 30th. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat lost to the New York Knicks 116-107. Karl Anthony Towns had a season-high 44 points in that game. Tyler Hero led the way for Miami with 34. Tonight's officials, Tony Brothers, crew chief in his 31st season, Sean Corbin and Andy Nagy. Tyler Hero's been extremely aggressive so far here in the early part of the season, and that foul is going to be called on Bilal Coulibaly.
I think one thing that's being overlooked is this defense and getting the deflections. Leading the NBA, I know it's early, but leading the NBA in steals at 3.5.
And Bilal Coulibaly picks up his second personal quick foul, like we said.
And that's what he's going to do, be a spot-up floor spacer, highly capable of knocking down that three.
Nikola Jovic has had some success against the Wizards. As you see Bilal Coulibaly getting to the rim.
Leaving Bilal in this ball game with 2 fouls, paying off.
Hero for 3. Bilal Skyne for the rebound.
What more do you want? That right there is showing me that he's going to have a potential to be an all-defensive player in this league down the line.
Pull-up 3 is off the mark by Coulibaly, but a second chance opportunity off the rebound. JP from deep. Rozier, strong contest there by Keyshawn George. He never was. What are you talking about?
Hey, I thought he was.
He did?
Must be shrinking. Or I'm getting taller.
Here's Bilal coming up, starting the second quarter with a nice floater. Butler is a player that it doesn't matter where you are in the flow of a game. It's a second chance opportunity for Miami. He'd shoot 45% from the field. There's a fall away jumper, no good. And we'll stay here as the foul's going to be called on Washington. Alex Sarr in the game now for Bagley. Here's Bilal.
That's too much contact.
And he scores.
Wow.
No foul call.
And if he ever extends his range further out, the past 3-point line, it's going to be tough. That much tougher to guard bound.
He's already hit a 3 tonight. Wow, trying to work on Hero.
Nice.
And he was fouled, counted in 1.
And I love how Bilal Coulibaly just played through contact.
Using his frame and using, more importantly, his athleticism to get to the rack. Hero on a kick out to Adebayo from 3. He already hit 2. Poole, and Adebayo got his hands on it. Coulibaly, as the shot clock is expiring, laces a 3.
Difficulty on that last shot. Wow.
And Wizards coming away with the basketball. Bilal, nice dime, finds Keyshawn. The Wizards are running. Eric Spoelstra wants to talk about it. Keyshawn going right over the top of the screen. And Burks loses the basketball. Wizards got numbers. Bilal upstairs off the feed from Bub. Now Bilal with the assignment. Again, hasn't picked up a foul here in the second half, playing good defense.
There it is.
Until then. Under 9.5 to go in the fourth. There's Adebayo now. Fall away jumper. Coulibaly with a tough, follows his own shot. There's a kick out. Sarr, 3. All net. Alex Sarr is now getting activated here in the fourth quarter.
Of those who have passed on, but what I have loved about seeing a lot of the cultural aspect of Mexico City is part of this celebration. It's not.
Ran out of breath.
Well, besides that, just the culture here, man. A lot of respect for galvanizes around sport, and being here at the Arena CDMX. This is a 22,000 seat venue. Wow.
Nice. And once he beats his defender.
Sarr coming up with the basketball again.
Oh,
to Coulibaly! Oh my!
Starting to get, or is, out of reach. You want to just play it. Play it all the way out. You see Coach Keefe on the sideline.
Offensive rebound for Coulibaly.
And what did Bilal do on that possession? Took his time.
5th free throw opportunity tonight. He's made 2 so far. make it 3.
Game averaging 8 points. I'm seeing more of his skill set here with his ability to handle and make plays, and waiting for him to lead the break. So they got
tapped out to George. Bilal working on Larson.
Actually present themselves. They're going to be in the mix.
And it's the Miami Heat coming up with the win. Largest win of the regular season for an NBA game here in Mexico.